fetso bethawane ne ke motsharo o tlo fisa bya.
Yeah.
He falls asleep on the couch. I take his phone. First thing fela nje. Ke no kopana le BBW e nngwe so. Ke findile auto. Ka motho sona mo ka re
Such relationships.
kanje.
The Prince Kaybee one.
Yeah.
It was also that.
Yeah.
It was a Stembu. Well, not Stembu. You were on the side.
You know
For 5 years, mind you.
it's crazy.
Yeah, mind you. So what was the situation?
Because lona 5 years ago, uba keng na le teng. Ke sure it's batho ba lebeletse ba re kante wena my sister o hirahalang. And okay, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak about this for the first time, ne?
Yeah.
Papa ka jo tsatsi le leng a reka he food. Aron relax ka he food. Jo motholo o mpeile he food la ka 7 ne. 12 ya betha moriro lo sa shudulehe. And ilin thela ya re ke ka forara ne ilin thela re morira ha o dira o shudulehe. Jo ya betha 12.
And Lona, it's not burning.
Le nna ke itse ke re papa ke fi. And like ka mo o busy o lokela ka mo ejo. That, and I didn't know her it will pick up at the way pick up like ne no chance ne no zama. But that thing lately because ke na kwela ke re industry neng heta ya DJ so I was just trying to take a break ke bone hore how do I still remain in the public space but not doing music because music right now is not doing the things but then lo hona mojolo boyfriend then are my shoe yeah so jo hape ne ke re ka tlohela ne ke lo ba mosadi ke lo ba mme
Wow.
It's finally festive. Honey, what are you drinking? What is your drink of choice this December? Because mine is definitely Lingana Premium Gin. Baby, if you want to get yourself a bottle of gin that is good, that is yummy, that you don't need to mix and dash and whatever because it tastes good for what it actually is, get yourself a bottle of Lingana because, honey, you don't want to miss out. Lingana. Get yourself this bottle. It's $2.80. Please support and subscribe. Bye.
Welcome to another episode of Culture Spotlight. It's been a mess. Like,
It's chaotic.
I understand what's with the excitement, but it is what it is. We're coming to you live from the Meathouse right here in Block GG. And today, I'm guessing it's because of her. That's why everything is like too excitement.
It's Hazard.
Yeah. We're joined by a
Hazard.
DJ, a businesswoman, an entrepreneur. Businesswoman and entrepreneur, same thing, eh?
100%.
Yeah. Hazel Mahazard.
Yeah.
Njani?
Kishap wena?
Kishap.
As vari.
Ape go podcasting le rulela skwa wa ramagalo.
Jo, a ke re ba phela ntse ba re please use subtitles. Please we're trying to understand. We're trying to tune in. So re zamo accommodate that.
So you twang?
Not really.
Yeah, you twang. Yeah, don't what you mean.
What depends on the guy. Hey, if you go my friend, my friend, please give me 2 snakes.
I'm sure.
What depends on the guy?
I was shocked with how.
Yeah.
He's really.
Kena. Yeah.
How? I felt like ngwana Pitori.
Yeah. Pitori blind, Pitori style. I've got family everywhere actually. Mamelodi, Sosha,
Yeah.
Hamanskrala. It's
Pitori,
Hamanskrala is Pitori.
No, baby.
Why didn't you go gatekeeper Pitori?
It's not Pretoria.
Okay,
That is
Hamanskrala king.
Northwest.
Parts of Hamanskrala king.
Arnataba. Ibile. It's for the north.
Like gatekeeper very.
It's for the north.
Alright. Okay.
They're far away. No.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, so I've got relatives like I said, Garangua, Sosha, Mams, Hamanskrala. So Agitsi,
Oh, let's go.
I grew up in Pretoria. Nna ke holetse ko Gezina.
Oh.
I was born.
Oh, that's where the twang comes from.
Yeah, Gezina school sa makhuwa. I hate that, but Gezina school sa makhuwa, and I'm glad I did.
Okay.
Let me not lose my chain of thought. So I was born on the 15th of April in 1993. That makes me 31 years old.
I saw they said 1997 somewhere.
A lot of people bana no re ke na le 20 something, ke na le 31, ke mokekulu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mara ka rena. Wena o le mokekulu nna ke great grandmother.
Ke mokekulu, born ko Jubilee Hospital.
Oh yeah. Jubilee Hospital.
Ko Hammanskraal, ko Pitori. And yeah, my family mara iko Mpumalanga. So my dad wahile ko Mpumalanga. Right? So I spent my formative years ko Mpumalanga, but nexalungwana. And then hekira are grade 2, which is about 6-7 years.
Yeah.
That's when Kia go Gezina, and I've basically stayed there. Kaira my primary school, Kaira my high school. Neketsena ko Hendrik Verwoerd.
Oh.
And it's crazy because I don't
Which
even.
Africans?
Ek praat baie suiwer Afrikaans.
Wow.
Yeah, my Afrikaans is baie
Oh,
goed.
see how we sharp on it?
Tata. It's just that I'm a bad employee.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so bad. I'm so bad.
Yeah.
Like ke bereka bo di 3 months, 6 months.
Oh.
Then ka chase. It's chai.
Wena ore experience how get it must.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then ke thomo tlapeleha and then ka tsamaya. So I did that. I went to the work school Hendrik Verwoerd. I still need to ask my dad why nangisa ko sekolong se ba reng ke Hendrik Verwoerd. Like why would you do that? Next
Why?
I
Didn't enjoy it.
Hendrik Verwoerd, just the name behind the school.
Oh yeah.
So Hendrik Verwoerd was the architecture of apartheid. He was a bad man.
Okay.
I don't know why they would name a school after him and then black kids have to go to that school. But anyway, that's a story for another day. I went there. I'm a very shy person, contrary to popular belief. Tata, Joe. Tata. I think
We're not going to accept
Lies.
that.
Lies. You are lying. No, you are lying, Karabo. Otseni Malikam.
Where?
She was.
How?
She was subtle, and then we.
I had to join
and
the
then she
energy.
yeah. She was reciprocating
That's
our
cool,
energy.
Tam.
But
Why? Atamaile Hazel.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Hona le Hazel, hona le Mahazard.
Okay.
So I think kidding the alter ego.
Oh yeah.
So I'd say Mahazard is my alter ego, and that is the person that the people know that I am infamously known for. Mahazard, but na kenna Hazel Aubakwe Kotu. And also Mahazard is not my surname. Mahazard ke lebitso la strata. Kenna
Why?
Hazel Aubakwe
Kenya go
Kotu.
tlhaloganya re why?
So, Mahazard-
we read hazard.
Chomi butlhogo.
Wapanya-panya
Wapanya-panya.
mo le teng.
So too much.
So mara ba re cause wa
Mahazard.
hazard.
But
Panya-panya
actually,
guy.
let's go
Ah, we need
to
the hazard when?
Got the decks. Panya got the decks.
Na next year ko nyo go reng wena kan. Kone nna ke ra di hazard tsela.
Stephen Chom.
Wait.
Wena o tlhapitori kan ah was kayak. Hey ke tse di hazard tshwantse o itse.
Gezina is like a different.
Yeah, I see.
So Lona Spitori.
No, like keep it or mara like.
Koma
It's a new dimension. I see.
Di hazard
It's
tsela
finally-
chomi tsa re wa itshwara ya.
My sister, nakwana mudimo.
Wa ya ka
And
wena.
a pure.
But then before we lose train of thought,
Yeah.
you were saying your high school. How was high school, and why do you have? It seems like you have trauma with your high school. With your schooling.
Not really, wait, because I was just a normal girl. I think le batho ba ke tseneng le bona sekolo maybe know he ba mpona ba maketse hore how, and then wena, because I guess I've always shown that I wanted to be more entertainment.
Okay.
My mom knows because ke hopola nako ke sa le ko primary school ne rato ngwalla zola 7. Rato ngwalla ke re he was making
Yeah.
people's dreams come true.
Oh, Mohau.
Wa hopola ke boditse re na le 31. Yeah. So like na le mama ka ne rato ngwala marifi jo like bo 100 every week.
Yeah.
Rapo song re mo romela. My name is Hazel Kodu. I am 10 years old. I want to be a presenter on your TV. So
Yeah.
it's always been there, but I think Waitsi Rona as black people, we usually the first. Like in Irang, no, you're the first. It's always difficult. And it's haramullo setse ele lata.
Yeah.
And I also think having come ko ke tlhagang ko teng, batswadi ba ka the way bang hodisitseng ka teng, I've always known hore for me to make it in life, I have to focus on school. In as much as I wanted hore kire entertainment and entertainment alone it doesn't have a good reputation, Joe. Ki di drugs, chelete ya fela, premature death. So I knew that whatever I want to do in the future, I have to first focus on my studies. Maybe ngebe ke beile Hazel Mahazard the khale ke na le 19 years because nna dio tsa ka ke rile dilo lata. Like I'm a late bloomer. I mean, I'm 31 now. And I'm still trying to break into the industry. I'm still an up and coming DJ, you know. I'm still up and coming.
No,
I'm telling you.
If we're not like you're still upcoming, babang kidding.
Jo ke sabe reka tsela ka isale telle. Asingi ke fitli ke sale khole lu fitla. There's still a lot. This is my first podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
on the other side.
Thank
you. Yes, as a guest. This is
as a guest.
Give me a 5 for me. Yeah.
And it felt right, man. I think vele ne kenya ko thoma mo because I resonate with you guys. Ke feel nkare le lor le ra ke tlhai Pretoria, but I resonate.
It's just that, like, it's the softer side of PTA.
Okay.
It's like approaching Pretoria East, Gezina, yeah. It's like the softer side of
in all the level, ke soft, medium, hard.
Wabona if ngabo mamsi.
Yeah.
Le pale it's a bit soft unless pale like deep pale.
No.
Mara social.
No.
Unless
Lotus. No.
Pale is soft. Pale social moms. Same WhatsApp group.
Nagera like with the hagbulela ka like ke kono tlhagana le motho a tshwereng ke tlala on any random day.
Sure.
Like that's my PTA for me.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's
like ke tlhagana le nyawo
What are you
pace.
trying to say, my brother?
Ka social. Anyway, guys.
So yeah, man, we did school. I've always done sports. I'm a netball player. I'm an 18 netball player. 18 netball player from primary school. And then goal defense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, goal defense.
Plus then you have the ball.
So goal attack and goal attack so that has always been it. No,
I saw old pictures of you.
Sharagani FM.
But you still look gorgeous, man.
Kazama, thank you.
Azami,
They look good.
Chipia Kale. I Rusi. So yeah, man, I've been fit. And I used to walk a lot, like Neketsamaya, Koskolong. So humble beginnings. I mean, my mother was a kitchen girl, my father was a garden boy. Nothing that I have was given to me. That's why I can understand why would they do that.
How your father was a garden boy? Now father young Hendrik.
It was very tough. It was very tough for him. But he did it. Wait, I think Papa ga nahola ka rebo mathutao. Nahola di 500 every
but
week.
then yeah, those times 2000 was meant something.
It was something, but I mean if una le ngwana tsena skolo, blazer ha ino tlhaba re ke 700.
Yeah.
It's a lot, and then you have to provide, you know. But he did it, and I appreciate him so much, and I think that man has showed me love, man. He's showed me love.
Sound like you're close, ne?
I am very close ke ngwana papa.
Oh.
Yeah, ke ngwana papa, and even to work diligently, not necessarily to work hard, because all my life I've seen my parents work hard and they didn't have much. So yes, hard work is good. You earn clean money. Mara itla sokola jo.
I know
Tla sokola jo. I had work ya sokodisa. I didn't know batswadi ba ka ke ba ba holo na bana selo, but they work themselves to the bone, you know. So that's why I feel like I owe my parents so much. And my ultimate dream is for me to make it, because there are people who are looking back at me, you know. I hate this term ya hore re black tags.
Yeah.
You know, I owe my parents so much, particularly my dad, because papa ka ke motho eleng hore he na tla a tshwere 500 na yo make sure ke tshwara 100.
Yeah.
Wa bona ke tisote out to toiletries eng. My dad has been that guy. Ke hopola tsatsi le leng I used to like na le moriri o mo natural hair.
Yeah.
Papa ka jo tsatsi le leng a reka hair food. Aron relax ka hair food. Jo motholo o mpeile hair food la ka 7 ne. 12 ya betha moriri lo sa shudulehe. And ilin thela ya re ke ka forara ne ilin thela re morira ha o dira o shile jo ya betha 12
And Lorna, it's not burning.
le nna ke itse ke re papa ke fi and like ka mo o busy o lokela ka mo ejo
Wow.
ra fetsa re tlhapisane mola he re tlhapisana mola ka bushuka tse ya nthwela nona le this other lady ne ba bereka ko sekolong monna ha ina bereka ko sekolong le nna na bereka ko sekolong so monna ha ina ira garden ko sekolong yena na koloma ka ko sekolong so
The
she
same
was
school you went to?
yes my primary school.
Oh, okay.
So ka tse he futi ela ka bushuka yo bontsha ne ke mmitsa auntie Dora
Oh,
ka re yo auntie Dora hape papa o rekile relaxa mo ne re ra relaxa eng yo auntie Dora ha tlo re ntwe ke he futi ne but shemme o la tsamaya and rekela relaxa she relaxed my hair and so my mother nakwe nna ke le ko high yena na bereka a le mo toropong ne when I was
Hi guy.
Mpumalanga. Yes.
Oh yeah.
So ne ke le ko high with my siblings, my sister, my brother and me.
Okay.
Right? And then yena le papa ka ne ba le mo toropong ba bereka.
Okay.
And then when I came now to do my grade 3 ko Gezina, my mom went home. So I then stayed with my father. Yes. So papa ka ke motho na ntlhatso tsa uniform na nkapiela and na bereka go di chipi na bereka go Silverton. Used to work hard. Like
so he moved from being go gardening.
So the garden na di raka di weekend one time.
Oh.
Yeah. I bereka go Silverton. Just I think nelo na to add on to tlhokomela bana. So I would see this man every day at tsoha ka 4:30 ka 5 wa tswa tshwantse a okay a namele train a ye mmerekong a buwe ha fitla wa pia ha fitla wa bana so that is.
And you were with your siblings or alone?
No, mama ka na ile ko high with my siblings nna ne ke le papa ka mo toropong.
Was it lonely though?
It wasn't. No, not really.
No.
Not really. I think we didn't have much, but I had a lot of love.
Yeah.
I had a lot of love. So
it was just the two of you.
It was just nale papaka, and I think holding ngwana a o bone dilo the way batho ba holo ba bonang dilo. Nna ntho ne ke bona papaka my hero motho eleng hore ke tla di netball ka bo 7 o tlile ka bicycle a o nkemetse mola so lore like a rena koloi a re ne ke sa di bone dilo tse ntho ne ke bona gore papaka o nlatile he ona le concert papaka is there my dad has tlhakusa ka se senyeile wa se roka wang ainela.
But you went to a good school, man. In the concert.
Yeah.
It was
like the excursions.
It's in field trips.
The excursions.
Yeah.
But then ho la lona wa bona hore you are not the same as bana ba bang. So that's when I also started to ke hafolenyana if I can do without a blazer, then I don't, you know. And ke hopola ko our final netball team ne banya ka rapere diteki tsa New Balance bo botle hore wa lebella diteki tsela ke bo 900 and there was no way. And then I went to my coach ka motse rena ke sa dlala netball ngwa.
Jeez.
Yeah, ka rena a ke sa dlala netball. I'm not doing this. A ke sa dlala. And then she asked me, why? And then ebe ke mo tlhalosetsa, but then Baira plani.
What's but then
Baira plani and then ka di kreya diteki tseo. But you know life. First week ke kreile diteki tseo. Kaya sa ni site ko choming yaka after fetso dlala game. Kaya ko choming yaka. And then he ke bua. Because never rekisa di base ko Gezina but hona di taxi tse ne di ya Mamelodi ka reno ke tlo tsamaya ka taxi ke sa cheatsa ke tlo tsamaya ka bese fela ka 2
Yeah.
2 o'clock. 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 2 o'clo he ke boa kwa le ka bo ma 6 bona bao ejo ka kopana le bashimane ba bang ba ntshwara po ba tseya beke ba tseya ditekitsele
You lie.
I'm telling you ba tseya ditekitsele
And you had no phone at that point.
ba ne le ka mo bekeng lona ba itsere like ba tsere ba ntoketse ka mohare so o la nkhama o la tseya beke
Jesus Christ.
beke mathomo
Like it's all start.
ilona ditekitsela ditla beke mathomo ba tseya ditekitsele
And utho dingenge.
ke dingengetse ditekitseo o bona re mo phelong I don't know
And if it's a whole fitla hai o explain or
Ori.
I'm now picturing that moment
Ori.
papa they are gone. Like how are you going to even start and
Coach.
explain?
Kobotsa coach ke
Kobotsa
reng?
coaching. No, wena ntsusanyaki.
Nantso se mo.
O file batho
You
ditekitse,
lying.
you
I
lying.
know you lying.
And they
Those
don't even
are expensive
understand.
techies.
Dude.
o
Oh,
di
shame.
rekisitse my darling
Shame.
o di
No
rekisitse
hono wena usana mele busy.
one tshwarane
And I
So-
went come coronary.
Yeah, why usana
Joe.
mele busy?
somebody ha cha hona mo somebody at just space saka I didn't play
left
netball
netball?
yeah
Oh, yeah.
ka my final year I didn't play netball
Final year of
in high school
Oh,
ka
okay.
skale netball ka share netball hona mo but then ka pusha I focused on matric we did well ne ke le barking prefect ne ke le prefect ka focus mo bu prefect
Oh, I used to hate y'all. I used to hate y'all.
Why?
Yo.
Why?
Prefects. Yo.
kore no se mo line no sa apare thai no sa iring
Nel abuser power ya le.
no rasa go di corridor
Like Joe, la re bona prefect o tlhagana le prefect pampiri, topa pampiri. Ah, dude. Rita ka Joe.
How prefect? Topa pampiri ba ke ra o prefect.
Awa ka bana no pasitse bana nna tsentse ke topa pampiri.
So yeah, man, I was
This
a
is
prefect. We did that. That was
Yeah.
nice. I really enjoyed that. But next I izuru kenya ko irang. Next na skolo ke kethile di subject me ke pass but next I izuru kenya ko ira. Didn't know what I wanted to do. Now I never had that thing ya hore I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a nurse.
Yeah.
I want to be a DJ.
Yeah.
Na jore mo because I kitsi.
And then
I
varsity life.
kitsi ore ke Mohau or ke eng but we are here and lona varsity ne ke sa itse le hore ke tlo fitla. Go varsity because nentse ke tsore
As a prefect.
yeah as a
I'm
prefect
questioning Verwoerde.
but also the thing is ne naga I think ne ke tswafa I think if
Oh.
like ne ke if I apply myself more I could have done better like no he ke lebella Steve K Saga
Yeah.
ke a bona re he nkebe ke
matric.
yeah
Oh, yeah.
I could have ke passitse well sharp ke passitse ka kra bachelor eu you know but I feel like I could have done more I could have done better maybe ngebe ke kreile tsona di scholarship tse what but
Yeah.
ne ke sa itse gore ke nya go ira eng that's also another thing and I feel like if you don't know your purpose for example or what it is that you need to do it's very rare for you gore o ti hatelle I mean
Oh,
if
yeah.
wa bereka o itse gore that's your end goal
Goal, yeah.
o tlo hatella jo o lokela 200% so nna ke feel gore ne ke no ira gore as long as
yeah.
wa bona e re ke petse ke kry Steve K
And
then
you-
ke tla bona
I think the also the disadvantage of being smart sometimes it's that because now you've been passing glazing G like so you no longer like put in effort because you're just passing. But anyway, would you know that? Do you know what you want to do now?
I'm here. I'm in entertainment. I studied marketing. Ka kry di form tsa tsileleng by accident. Ko tlaseng ya ntate mong. A ke itse le gore ne ke nyakang. Ka di tlatsa.
Yeah.
Ke sa itse le gore plan ke eng. Tsa go TUT. Ke hopola ke kgetha my first choice ne leng political something.
Political science.
Yeah.
No
And
no
then
ira
my-
fela o khetha
Yeah,
fela.
no, ke ta fela.
re no tsena re
Re no
tsena
tsena,
ka no tsena go di gate tsela tsa university
Re tla bona ko
ke
pele.
tlo ba sharp you know and I think le hona like ho hula ko ke khutseng ko teng ne
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie the first time ke bona my former best friend wa ko sekolong ne ke mo etetse ko Mhlanga kana ko ka re ne ke na le 16 re ra grade 11 ne ke mo etetse kwa habo that girl ne
Yeah.
ngwanyana o la he ke fologa ko renkeng o nlatile ka van ya kwa habo
Yeah.
a driver and then
Yeah.
nako ke tlhagang ko teng like koloi ke
Bicycle.
nthongwe enzima like out of my whole village maybe nona le koloi e one and elona motho teng se la reka khale no intsi ke wa kwa dikhuhu ke la like I sabe reka koloi ela so hore nna ke bone thaka e reila that thing was a mind fuck to me. It was like okay hu irahalang banyana ba driver but that thing planted something in me le nna ka re kenya go fitla mo yes go ha ya ona koloi ya ona garage mara
no snal garage
no snal
kanele nna gezina if
ko hae
Gezina
ke re ke Mrs.
sorry I'm following now.
Are we here?
Yeah.
So
Oh, so we were staying in a cottage.
Oh, go Mississippi.
Go
bus.
Mara o
Habere na ha re Gezina, ho re ba tswa ba ha o le nna Gezina ko heno.
I agree.
Like le sharp yo.
Ka mama wa gele.
Now one room so
Okay, re ska ira di assumption okay ke tla tlhalosa yeah ne ke nna go di kitchening
okay
no le kitchen child
from the kitchen girl and the garden boy wa ntshwara ne re on
ape ne go irang after mo kira Hazel Maka
like kitchen girl I make sense ko Gezina like current boy kitchen kur marvele kur nele kur like if can nele turanda for real moto na Gezina o tsena van der home hefeta
I'm listening I'm trying to figure out
and I'm correct you are losing us ma'am
Mahazard kana kwela ya apartheid ba dumela re batswadi ba hao ba black ba nne go Gezina
also
iconic
now it makes sense
now it makes because ka ha nel maka ha ke re
Hazel
but now I'm getting it.
So you guys were giving me a rope to hang myself. Oh my God.
We're trying to see. We're trying to see.
Now it makes sense. Now everything is
on and no.
All
right.
Now it makes sense. Let's push.
So yeah, man.
Your friend driving.
My friend a driver. So that thing planted a seed in me. Kar okay, hirahala so. No man, kore le sona skolo se I need to focus. Are dilo ha di chencheng, ha no re nka no ontshara e re ke ka bona di form tsela tsa go TUT ka di tlatsa ka khetha political science ka khetha human resources.
Oh yeah, everybody goes for that.
Yeah, ka khetha human resources.
Yeah. You wanted power.
And le hona HR we dilo tse di na le di trend. HR na kwela ne itumile. It was a popular career choice.
And so, marketing in those times,
Bang hana for tsona di le two. Ba re ka reject. Bam pusha tsa go marketing. Bam pusha di tsa go marketing.
Ka bachelor ya hao ba wa.
Bam pusha etsa ba re.
Oh, okay.
Bam pusha tsa go marketing. Ka tsena go marketing. I didn't know what marketing was. Marketing ne ke itse from generations. Ne ke tsore ke di ads, rira di ads, ke ezweni communication.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you keep reminding me. Hey, ezweni communication.
Ke ezweni
nobody only
That's all I knew. That's what marketing was. But it was nice, man. Ka tsena day one ko TUT. Chelete ne ke na le yona was my application fee and my registration fee. Gore ne ke lo patela bang first year ne ke sa itse lo go patela bang first year. Ka tsena mara hence you know, and that's why I believe in do something, hey? Feel like the universe responds to you when you do something. Ska ema wari like he o nyako thoma podcast berekisa phone teng berekisa phone skare a ke na camera cause o emela camera o tshwara ke stress sa 12 tawe ya camera forever and ever o skare he background ai sharp ing thoma ka yona background eo wa ba then hantse ke le busy mola ke le busy ne ke lo lata script tsela teng ne ke latetswe ntatola answer di script nna ka sekgono skira go sene ke se ko classing then I had to go get the script ko officing ya hae e ke fitla ko officing ya hae ka se mo kry but mo monyakong wa hae na beile A4 ya bazari ka tsia picture ya bazari ela ka ya applyela and that is how I managed to gire marketing ya ka ko TUT ka tsena ka bazari ya WNR sita ya mpatalla dilo tse tsotlhe, my school, my books, nempa accommodation, but nna because ne ntse ke nna ko Gezina.
Yeah.
Tšhelete la ne ke save ejo ne ke na le tšhelete nna ko varsity.
Nelly rich girl.
Ne ke na le tšhelete
Shelter rende.
like ne ke na le zaka, but next side ne ke save. I've always been, I think ke ka mokgo ke hotseng ka teng.
Yeah.
Nna ke thomo rata dilo no. I ke thomo rata dilo no, ke thomo papa no.
Ole bluma ga nne.
Like ne
Dilo
ke
keng?
jo like lo spend lo reka ke thoma ira dilo tsona beno and no one you cause child that thing I tshwaregi value ya rent no I tshwanele ya khale nako la was rich. I was rich to a point ya gore when my brother when he was getting married ke contributile jo
Rakgadi ya teng.
And I think also like that work ethic am khoko botsang batswadi baka because I worked also ko Romance Pizza so lona chelete eu 1.5 jona chelete ke thoma ibona ka banna wait like I've always been able to hold my own, so that's why like little conversations that's hore what do you bring to the table diambora because I am the table I honestly so diambora dilo tsa hore what do you bring to the table they really like ke thomile re chelete ke lo monyane Standard Bank student achiever ntontoni e botse ke rena jo
When utaka conservative baka aba city students achiever ba ka khatela e
blue chomi
ka wa city students
Rasidi sar papelo fitla go.
le bana.
It's okay.
Pela na I'm in between.
Don't push it.
Okay, you are in between. Kara wena au ampore ya.
Yeah, I'm in between.
Ampore re latanya.
I'm here, like I'm dabbling.
So contrary to popular belief, I like things because I can work for things. So and
you admit like you
I do like things. I like nice things.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Doesn't.
And Eric, like I like money. Let me put it like that. I like money, but I can make my own money. I can hold my own money. So like the money that a man chooses to give me, love it for you, love it for me, love it for us.
You don't demand it.
I don't demand it.
Sanahano gara go.
Ay, kainyaka.
Exuk dating.
Kainyaka. So, yeah, man, we did that. We did the bursary. That was nice. Ra graduate ka 2013 isn't 2020. 2013 national diploma 2013. And then bar my sister o sa tswela pele or hirahalang ka definitely ke tswela pele for show. And then ka ira the BTech, but then the BTech kas kono basi I couldn't get placed ko main campus. Cause no kids ko Pretoria West. And then I had to go to Mbombela. So that's where I did my BTech ko Nelspruit. That's where I did my BTech ka 2014 and then ka graduate ka 2015. Yona 2014 eo ne ke jala le moshimane mongwe wa masosha nguve e ke sa utlwisisi jo ke sa utlwisisi like Nelspruit nembora jo nembora yo
Onyaka bashimane ba
yo Nelspruit nembora moshimane ka masosha nguve tsantsang shie ko bossman yo killa
the drama
killa ka
the whole drama.
No, it's not drama, it's real.
Like,
it's real chat. It's real chat.
That was the love of my life. Yes.
I resonate.
Okay, no, love of your life.
Okay. Where is the motherfucker?
It's not too bad because I think for Yena, he failed to see the vision.
Oh, okay.
He failed to see the vision.
Hazel Mahazard.
Lori ke like o tshwere mosadi tshwere motho mo shapo chomi chelete ele ne ke save ela
no
ke reka matairi
no tla monyala
koloi
no you were doing this saying you would have you did it
was
ma'am
wow
you bought tires before it was a trend
ne ke reka matairi ke lokisa koloi he tshwantse atle ele nthola re koloi eng ke tshela le petrol ke ona ke rekile le dikwai so now we see
o rekile le dikwai
ke rekile le dikwai mo bophelong
e bile ka re tsotle wa di bona mare o
rekile dikwai
o rekela baby Oh, shit, my sweetheart.
Ke le show hore nna le motho la re irwa tswang go ba makoti wa masoshanguve happily ever after. And I think Navele, not even I think, I'm a lover girl. I'm a lover girl through and through. Ke bone batswadi ba ka mo ntlung since ke belegwa. So I've always thought yo ba ntwa ka ntwe mara o ka re ba mphinyeditse jo.
It's not aligning, ne?
I don't
It's not aligning.
Okay, that relationship, what broke it off?
Ogula re fetso ba thabane ne ke motshara o tlo fisa bya.
Yeah.
He falls asleep on the couch. I take his phone. First thing fela nje. Ke no kopana le BBW e nngwe so. Ke findile auto. Ka motho sona mo ka re no tsoha somara my brother tsoha ona mo boele morao. And then ne so re ke nyaka di I was just like itse. Ne so re ke monahane o itse nna vele a tsanka ka itwaetsa hore mo relationshiping go sala motho morao. I feel like we have an equal responsibility towards each other.
Yeah.
Nna jo he ke nyaka o ka ntshitela 3 years.
Yeah.
Because I don't do that. If you wanna utswe o bolela ka di phone tsa hao kwa le go sharp, do that.
Yeah.
But once I confirm, we're not even gonna talk about it. We're not even gonna. It's fine. I'm gone. That's me.
Hectic.
So le na brother tse o la ka re hona mo sa marabita ka khopelo tsohe schaile o mpone la bofelo hona mo ne re le ko nna ko Nelspruit, yeah.
Damn.
And then ka mo khopelo re ke khopelo tsamaye then how fele hona mo and I think lona nentse e tlo mpalla because nale ka ambition wa re thomilo jola ke sale ko TT kwa ko Pretoria West and nampita I mean kana ko ela when I was about 21 he was in his late 20s nampita like nele motho mo hole ene mna le mmele vele wa bona ko motelle vele so double the height, which is a problem in South Africa. Which we have a little problem.
Guys.
We have a little problem.
Guys have a thing,
They do,
I
but then it's boring. It's not as nice as my man coming in.
No, guys, they're also ambitious. They also
man.
Don't close yourself off because of height
I
and
suppose.
stuff like that.
Because of your type, ne?
But then yet again, we're not saying we're closing it off, but then it's nice to, when you get the whole package and the height.
It's nice to have. It's nice to have.
Ya re bolaisa ne?
Yeah.
Ke tsona tsa go rekisa dikwai.
Reka mataere.
Petrolo.
True.
Because they understand or they are nice to have.
Ne? Okay. But ke na nor ola ne re le mo sjolong, ne re le mo mthembung wa mjol, mo thembung sa mjol.
Why?
Because I think ngwanola nale ola o mong ne le wa mo Pitori ka re nna ne ke staying and then ne le nna ka ntlhelele.
But then Hazel, it seems like you've been rumored to have such relationships.
Kanja.
The Prince Kaybee one.
Yeah.
It was also that.
Yeah.
It was a Stembu. Well, not Stembu. You were on the side.
You know.
For 5 years, mind you.
It's crazy.
Yeah, mind you. So what was the situation?
Because lona 5 years ago, uba keng na le teng. Ke sure it's batho ba lebeletse ba re khante wena my sister ho irahalang. And okay, and I'm going to speak about this for the first time, ne?
Yeah.
Since this thing irahala.
Yeah.
Ne? I was never in a relationship with Prince Kaybee.
Okay.
First of all, let me put it as a disclaimer.
Yeah.
I was never in a relationship with Prince Kaybee. Ne?
Yeah.
I was never his side chick.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 years.
Okay.
Ne? I've never had sexual relations with Prince Kaybee. Okay. I don't know him like that.
Hazel, what for or
like for real.
So what was it?
So what had happened was, ke kopane le Kaybee.
What kutlo mmitsa ka Kaybee? Sister. My sister.
Ke Prince.
Prince Kaybee.
Okay. Cause nana ko kopana le nna we say hi.
First name basis.
So
First name basis.
Mmotse Kabelo he.
Kabelo ibile.
Mmotse Kabelo.
How old are my sister? You know.
Wait.
Ngasenza abantwana.
Chrissy mpachanti. So what had happened was ke kopanele ena on this project ne ba ibitsa music and cars.
Okay.
Ne? I was working with this company called Midrente, they rap cars.
Okay.
I was doing their marketing.
Okay.
Right? So I was their marketing manager.
Oh yeah.
Prince Kaybee na bereka le bona as their ambassador. So ne ba mo repela koloi a poster ba pushetsa business. And then between the owner of the company le Kaybee and myself, go decide hore since the owner le no rata music le na producer a irang Kaybee le na ke producer ke DJ le nna ke DJ, let's do something that will bring car lovers and music lovers together. It's music and cars. And now my whole role in that thing was to build it, do the marketing, develop it, like basically bring the concept to life. The owner na funder Prince Kaybee na ilo berekisa following ya high because he was the biggest amongst the three of us. At least say batho. Event e ne re ira ko Delmas.
Okay.
Ne? Prince Kaybee nana go kopana lena even na kwa re hi my name is Kabelo utlile anale Zola, his baby mama. And when I met him, the first thing that I saw was that he's short. So automatically I was shy. I'm taller than him. I'm taller than him.
No, he's short,
The first thing I gave warning, but he was humble. And obviously coming up into the game, ne ke mo respect hore ejo catalog ya this guy ya bolela. This guy like house producing bodes. Prince Kaybee nna ke kopane le ena ka work related purposes. Aga kopana le ena go Instagram, aga kopana le ena ka di DM, ara change di nomoro because of mejolo ing spachima boya and what not, ne? And nna le ena na go re thomo bolela ka email. Ne? Re thomile bolela ka di email. Okay, from there I'm follower back. Okay, follows me back on Instagram, follows me back on Twitter. Okay, cool, no problem. Ne? After more, re change the phone number so that we can communicate.
Sure.
For Ingi, for music and lights.
Sure.
Ne?
Sure.
Okay, sharp. Nali Kaybee, Samatomo Otomo reactor on my Instagram like a story.
Sure.
Maybe Arhat or Armullo or Okay, it's nothing peculiar for me. I'm not attracted to the guy at all. I can money hore ho kaira hala anything potentially. And I can go upusha zola go social media ya high. And le zola ngebe a sting. Na nenga senida. Guys, as type ya ka sing happy let's type.
Okay, so story you guys dated Sita guy.
I'm coming. Let me land. Let me land, my sister. So, Atomo reacta, okay, sharp. He's laughing. He sends a heart. He sends a what. Len nako olonya hae ka like ka commenta whether fire whether one twarane. But I think if it mola mo horing honale something yana saka mo morao wa ntlu.
So there's no conversation alluding to.
Awi rahale bia. Wa bona. Lama thomo mushimane ola it's a Friday night, ne? Ke ntse ko nna ke go Centurion, ne? One phone la ka bo ma 10:30 maybe to 11 Friday night. Wa phone, wa bona? I answered that phone because I'm thinking he wants to discuss something work related. Maybe he wants to plug me ka gigi. Maybe unya ko mpotsore ka bishufuru re kopana ko Delmas ho na le meeting. Why would he call me at this time unless it's urgent? I answered the call. Ore ko nna, where are you? I'm home. Are where do you stay? In Centurion. Are I'm coming from Mpumalanga and I'm tired. Let me come sleep over at your place. Are you coming to sleep over at my place? Kanjani? Why?
Okay.
What's the reason? I'm tired and I'm gonna sleep at the Michelangelo in Santon. Like Michelangelo, listen, children, no fitlile ko Centurion, no fitlile ko Michelangelo, e ya ko Michelangelo John. Na ibile ke robala mo terekoteng, agna space sa hao. I shut it down like that. And I'm trying to be political about it because there's already a lot of work that has happened into putting the concept together.
Yeah.
And being a woman is very hard because sometimes and when we speak, we are wrong. Still, nobody wants to work with us because really drama queen because. So situation said the way thing, I was doomed either way. Okay, sharp.
Yeah.
Re tlohele eo ya mathomo ne.
Yeah.
La bobedi a re konna o ya Limpopo. He's going to Limpopo for some GQ thing. O batla ke elena Limpopo. Okay, Limpopo, is it in and out? I don't know, we're gonna sleep over. How many rooms do you have? R1. I show sharp, my brother. I na stress. Zama sharp, ne?
Yeah.
Ke bone di post tu o tsamaile le Zola go Limpopo. Because why would you invite me to Limpopo when you've got one room? So so no se ke bone hore taba e ya kae. Now this is the second attempt that is coming at me.
Yeah.
The last attempt, u reacta to my Instagram story. Where are you? I'm on my way home. I'm coming from Santon. I don't know, come over. I'm at the Michelangelo. I'm already on my way home. And it's a maka lift. That's when he sent that picture.
The one you leaked.
The infamous picture, yes.
Yeah.
You leaked it?
I posted it. I didn't leak it. I posted it.
Oh.
I posted
Yeah.
it. That's when he sent. And to me, I feel like he was
Can I see it
communicating.
after this? Can I see the
Wena.
picture after this?
I feel like he was communicating hore wena. I don't know why Onyako Dlala had to get. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are? Like maybe this is what you're missing out on.
Yeah.
This is the machine that I'm working with.
So he really is like that. Because like there's been rumors saying that he is a certain guy that will show you that you're missing out on this.
That's what I got because I
Okay.
get a lama thomo witse ketle Michelangelo kahana la bobedi a re ke le na go di lodging ko Limpopo kahana
Okay.
one twar. And I think for me, one thing about me, I respect people's relationships because I also want my relationship to be respected. One twar.
Yeah.
Tabela ya hore o ba keng o ncheatetse eng hetile. It's not nice. It's not nice to be cheated on.
Yeah.
So one thing ka Kaybee and Tineng, maybe ngebe a ira dilo tse Zola as teng. It was gonna be something else. But now Zola is in the picture. You're busy parading her on a public space, and then ukonorumela Mahazard message wa hore e re ko bethe one spoon. So that to me, nesi compliment and ne ke feel like one twaela, antlhomphe, never mind to rena ati tlhomphe. A tlhomphe nna. And I'm not about that life. And also, I think Batia Hailona Mola was that I was in a very bad space. I had nothing to lose at that point.
Yeah.
So all I saw was just red, and all I saw was that this man, he doesn't know who he's dealing with, and I'm gonna show him. But that was not the intention, right?
Yeah.
What pushed me over the edge was a couple of days after more. There was something going on, black coffee and the white woman and whatnot.
Yeah.
So Kaybee nali busy go Twitter are tlohele mbofebe.
Sure.
Yo, then kahafa.
Hi Hazel.
Kahafa.
Oh, true.
Is that why you posted?
Yes, cause kare wena aswena o kareng bofebe. Wena
What?
aswena o kareng bofebe. And ka nako eo there was a conversation e tswileng ya Kaybee between yena le ngwanyana mo ba re ke Eureka.
Yeah. I remember.
Eureka ke ena ngwanyana o wa 5 years.
Oh, also they confused you.
O na mmiditse baby, and then he tried to play it down go Twitter, and he has a lot of support go Twitter for some funny reason.
He does.
So then he was like, my only mistake was to call a woman oksajoleng le ena baby. So mara ba hata ka maoto.
Yeah.
Then but theater ba Eureka because the screenshot tsela o ka rene ditla from 2016 what. So ba re Eureka ke Hazel ke na side chick ya 5 years ke na naleng the dick pictures ke na ona jolali Kaybee, and then they ran with it, and I guess it made traction and it sold
Because
news.
that's how I got
Yeah.
introduced to you.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
Yeah.
baby, yeah, but you look gorgeous, so it makes sense.
Yeah. which sucks because
Yeah.
it's always Kena Hazel wa Kaybee.
Yeah, because
Kena,
also, you look like very close to Zola. Like you look like almost alike. So it was like 1 and 1 makes sense.
na le type.
Yeah, kind of thing.
When as type back. Unfortunately for him, as type back. So yambora because now aswena Hazel Mahazard, aswena Hazel wa DJ, aswena Hazel o khonong huletsa or Hazel wa parampila or Hazel wa dema or whatever bo hafi ba hao eling or bokua ba hao eling kwena Hazel wa Kaybee. And before that, negiti kiretse ntho sharp jo. Like I had built something nice for myself, you know. And that thing in compromise it, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
it compromised me a lot, and it's something that the posting I regret, you know, even if maybe nekenya ko mo exposer, I maybe should have gone about it in another way, you know. But also at that point, I felt like I had nothing to lose. But little did I know who I have a lot to lose, because I can tell you now, honali di contract probably tsene di tswile ka lebitso tsa laka tse leng hore ba di change because bare oh she's erratic. We can't work with people like that.
Even
you know?
a simple Google search.
One twarane ho tlhahella dilo tseo. So
About
no,
her.
I have a lot of work to do in order for people to now know me for my music, for my talent, for, you know, and Ebankari, he made me famous or he made me popular. But before that, I had about 70,000 followers already on Instagram without a song, without being associated to anyone popular, without, you know, that thing maybe in gain it's about 20,000. But it didn't make me. I was a brand. Batho ba mo strateng, batho ba mo Pitori, batho ba ko Mpumalanga, nentse ki ya ko Mbombela ki buga, ki giga. Nentse ki ya Limpopo ki giga. Nentse ki ya Northwest ki giga. Before that thing, more than anything, that thing actually slowed me down, because I feel like people don't want to be associated le motho o trendang for the wrong reasons.
And then in your dating life, has that also affected you?
Maybe hona le motho mo nya go bolelle nna mara wa tshaba. I can't say directly, but maybe indirectly hona le motho mo nya go bolelle nna, but wa tshaba wa ntshwara. But the guy that I dated now recently, when he found out about it, I felt like he loved me more.
What?
Yeah, I felt like he loved me more, and he actually wanted to protect me from not this thing. And he felt like night just night personal mushman ola like le ne batho ne ba bolela di comment tse snacks ne mo heta
That's your defense.
yo na nyako defender.
I just have a quick question. So now let's just say, let's put it in a different scenario, right? Let's say you're not in the spotlight, you're not linked to anybody like Bo, Kaybee and whatever. If something like this were to happen to you and you're like someone that is not in the spotlight, would you still do what you did? Like expose them? Besides the repercussions that came through after, do you think that it's good that women stand up for themselves? Just that maybe not in this particular manner that you chose to do it by posting the exact thing, but would you, like, okay, kalima ntona, do you think it's something that should be done? Because I feel like there's a lot of women that go through those kind of things where men send them things that are inappropriate, being like, you are missing out or whatever, and we don't want that.
Or they rape them,
you know,
and then when they speak, then the women get cancelled, and the man continues with his life.
So do you stand for women speaking out and being open about such things?
I do, but obviously in the world that we live in, babes, it's over for you.
No.
It's and I don't know, I don't know how my response is gonna sound, but it's we don't win. And that's why maybe batho ba didimala in the basabulele anything. That's why people just keep quiet. Because I don't know if it's a female thing. We just, and it would when other women also choose not to stand with you. Maybe if we women stood together it will be better. But right now, what I've seen, every woman who has come and said, this man has done this to me, that was the last time she ever had an acting gig, a singing gig, or anything like that. And I'm very fortunate to at least in my career, I'm not all the way in the grave. Kesa zama, you know? And that's why I appreciate batho ba tshwana le Biza's lifestyle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate the late DJ Somebody. Yeah, I appreciate batho ba ko Coffee, because those are the people who made sure even when the whole world was against me, they said they made sure ke covered.
Yeah.
Ke kono pecha. Azanga banya ko tsamaya le modumo, you know, because you feel it. You feel it. This industry is very small. And ke industry ya di click. And another thing it's like ke tlhako gezina. I don't belong anywhere. Like batho ba Sosha ba tsamaya le batho ba Sosha. Batho ba Soweto ba tsamaya le batho ba Soweto. Yeah. Batho ba Limpopo ba tsamaya le batho ba Limpopo. Wena o tsamaya le mang o wela kae? O na le mang who's backing you up?
It does not even have like a thing.
One tshware ke ko maburung like
but it's a baby
That's
child.
what I was saying, or like
One tshware.
okay, that's what I was trying to explain. Gezina's like
you don't belong anywhere.
Also being in Gezina.
In a sense.
Yeah, also her being in Gezina, she also doesn't belong necessarily in the time that she was in Gezina.
Yeah.
Because she was like in a time where it's like white dominate.
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes sense.
So I appreciate like Joe, somebody nambuga. Like somebody nambuga, and somebody azanka mbuga ko ayepe ya main lane.
Yeah.
He would book me go Cape Town.
Damn.
And obviously when you get a Cape Town gig, it's more money. One time, because how paying for that day.
Yeah.
One time, Biza nambuga.
Biza
nambuga. Buga like Biza nambuga in a way, and a nam plaga. Like Biza introduced me to Kabza.
Oh yeah.
One time, Biza nakwatoma this whole thing ladies' night.
Yeah.
I was the lady, Kabza was the guy.
Oh.
One time, like it tomile mo.
Yeah.
So those are the people that I appreciate, and I mean, Biza how buga hararo or hafo. It's something. One time, ne o sothe libaka le leng o le tswaletse. The coffee franchise, coffee Centurion, coffee Midrand, coffee Polokwane, coffee Terbeja. Those are the people by long hore azanka bam filisa hore like ba itse we really mistake, we really flop Joe, but we're not gonna beat you for it. And then I realized that in the beginning I was very arrogant, I was very about it. I was very about it, but I had to take time, and I also realized hore that was not me. That was not to my character, and that's why I regret it. Because that thing lona hey fitla batswadi ba how they hear about it, they have mama ka natswile jo mpone tsare ba go ya tronkong ba re ba o tshwere ngwana ka yo bare
It also threatened to sue, ne?
So there was a civil case and a criminal case that he pursued against me. One time, so nanya ka ke tronkong, nanya ka kisuiwe, but yeah, man, and I'm glad that it happened. I did learn from it, and I'm definitely coming out much stronger from it. And if people choose to see me as Saitia Kaybee, I Joe sharp way.
But then no one came out and clarified anything.
Yeah,
I think that now this is the clarification that
like
was needed.
But also someone is still gonna say una le maka.
Yeah, you wanted it. Yeah.
So Salowa apologized after Abuladi case and everything.
I
did. Because I know they demand like an apology.
That's the thing. Ela nesi authentic. The first one. Because lawyer Rahai ne itse ki within before letsatsi le wela. Otherwise Jay Khantrong too. So the first one wasn't authentic, but I think after Boma because that thing got May, April.
Yeah.
Then before Wahola Ofela, I reflected on it, and I remember I made a public post about it, and I said, you know, Luen, and I meant it. I meant it, Gary. Ke khopela tshwarelo for that thing, but I don't know if I don't think he took it because he didn't react to it. He didn't say anything. He saw it. I gave it, and I'm not entitled to him taking it.
Yeah.
But you
did your part.
And I meant it that time.
So ever since then, azanga wakopana lena and had a talk. It like if it let hona mo we public apology.
Yeah.
Never sat down.
We haven't met like that. But seleka kopana lena ko Eben Brew. I think nelunga ho fitileng.
Yeah.
And then
La fetana.
Yeah, no ba. O ga re ne sena re nge re go bethe one. Kanama. Ya no ba.
Happen no with what chaba ho bolela lwena.
I suppose. And na ke mo blogile ke re after mole. Ke mo blogile. And you know when that thing happened, I didn't know batho ba ntshi so bana le nomoro ka. After post that. Yeah, I think it timile phone bo ma 2 days.
Yo.
And alona he ke thuba ping. Le zola le no phone one of the numbers mola true caller ya re. Zola zilaving. I never, because I felt like my conversation was not with her. That's why no sna lo reng ka mo DM ka re bona motho ha o irang, cause ena ne se ena latang ne se ena nanya ko betha nna one ke boyfriend Chrissy
Auna matsanang
ke boyfriend ke boyfriend
na kwe guy amukhotla ukotlile it was between you
Yeah.
and him and that's it.
Yeah.
So when shit goes down, even if y'all might have done it now, you
see.
so also keep the conversation between the two, keep the third party out and
of
you did
it.
well by doing that.
Yeah.
Because you saved her from I don't know what.
Yeah.
Anyway, your
Yeah.
DJing career.
Yeah.
Where does it start?
Yo, wait till Nalu DJ. Yo, where does it start?
Yeah.
I think it took me like about 20 mang. Next Haberega kana ko ting 2018. I was working in I was a corporate girl. Ne ke berekela Toyota Motor South Africa. Ne ke loko head office ko Marlboro.
Lena ke lena tsentse ne re sentse le re fe dikoloi bana.
Joe. Joe.
To be driven by
Toyota, hey.
And I hated that, hey. I feel like the only time that I enjoyed that was ka interview.
Yeah.
Le nako ba re go kreile mmereko le be ke mathomo e rileng for orientation. Fela le letsatsi la mathomo ko
Orientation is
office.
always so nice.
After that,
Orientation.
I was like, I don't want to
Everyone
be
is so
here.
nice.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
Yo, orientation, everyone is so kind. Yo.
Right?
After.
And then they show you. And also, man, corporate women are weird. Like,
Yeah.
but Ausmatha, they're weird.
Why is this particular person always being
No,
brought
but
up?
Ausmatha ba weird,
Why?
guys.
Yeah.
Like, Ausmatha wa 37 o nya ko bifa le ngwana 22.
Yeah.
Remember we spoke about it.
Just because o
Yeah.
tlhapile o skono o nice wa pere disutu tsa ha wa pere ba o botsisa le re yo wena mara
Ba
o
o
phela o
tshwere skete seo,
tshentshitse
it's not
wena o
appropriate.
phela o phela o le wena o
Yeah.
tshentshwa diaparo beke otlhe a ke na ngwana
A
ke na monna a ke ireng a o smart ke tlo pitla mo wena mo and then le nna ke tlo lapa ka sele ke tsatsa makeup but for now so they really sucked my spirit there, hey?
Yeah.
They bullied me into resigning. I don't want to lie. And I was hated because I believe of the aura that I carried and my energy. I was too high. I was too this, too that, too. So they wanted to bring me down. And they
Humble
did. They really, really did. The first thing ever it's Nelly launch ya Hilux. Legend 45.
Yeah.
That thing was big. That thing was huge.
I remember.
As a marketing graduate, I needed to do that thing. Bankata jo, bar cut agresilo. So I did not have a good experience go cooperating. Maraka kanenga, but it wasn't nice. Wait to cooperate in ele botlhoko ka sontaga ka 5 nna ke tswa go nwa byalo.
Every day.
Ka sontaga ka 5 so that I come home ka bo 1 1:30 ke robale ke tsohe ka bo 7:30 because next time ne khulele go mmerekong. Ke tsohe ke tse shower 2 minutes at the end next tlhele ke tse 2 hours to get ready for work. Ne ke shower 2 minutes ke no latlhela se ke se latlhelang ke re as long as I'm there. By the time ke tlo resign ne ke le go. I was a shell of my former self. Motho a tseneng ka mola ka 2016 le motho a tswile mola ka 2018 were two different people.
You went there 2 years.
They were two different people.
DJ.
Then I was learning how to DJ and Kiloko Boston. Okay. I did it the right way. Mara, aga utlwa selo jo. Aga utlwa selo. I think cause I think nearly I get my 8 lessons or my 2 months somewhere there. Mara aga utlwa selo. Mushimano lantare. Come left, come right. Mix this one. Push. Neke sa utlwa selo. Aga utlwa selo. I did that thing. But I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
And I just felt then kanna di kwedi 2019 ka izama hape but obviously ne ke sa tlhele ke na le tsona di 5,000 tsa o register.
Yeah.
Ka thomo khopela batho please teach me batho le bona they tlo ruta kan ha ena nyaka. Ke la bona re okay sharp ra kopana mo Meathouse ka 2 and no fitlhe mo yena ka past 2 hours John na ibila sa khono like go kai. So it was a struggle. It was a struggle. I remember there was a time DJ Melzi nam follower.
Melzi,
Ke mo follower. Ka mo romela DM ka re khupelo nruto DJ. Unfollow botlhogo yana.
Ke nahano tla re fa sweet ending.
Unfollow botlhogo. Are seen are unfollow.
This is not what I was here for.
I'll follow him back.
Cut. But I'm like, hey, people have a right to decline. People have a right to decline.
But then also on your Instagram, you come across as a baddie,
Yeah?
Yeah, you come across as a baddie.
It's the outer ego. I think Mahazard is a baddie.
I guess maybe that's why maybe a lot of people like come to your page and follow you.
Yeah.
Without recognizing, or actually, I have other things to offer.
Can I let depth, guys? Can I substance? Which also sucks because how Tomonyako posted the energy at change. Because but when I give us very contact, give us the very contact. But you know, if it pays the bills, I suppose. But
what do you mean it pays the bills?
If it pays the bills, if the baddie content pays the bills, then
elaborate because
let it be.
We don't want to assume things the way we assume.
You know what I wanted to say as well, is the baddie culture, the baddie thing. It's ruining the culture because now, let's say so I'm just the baddie. You just want the baddie. You see that is what is ruining the culture. That is why now a lot of people groove and being outside and booking popular people over talented people. You can't choose how you look, right? You cannot choose hore you are built a certain way and whatever. But you also have talent.
Yeah.
The issue comes when you look a certain way and you don't have the talent to back it up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem because I think most of the time, honestly, as consumers, Lerena, on the poster, we want to see beautiful people.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, we want to see beautiful people. It gives us the vibe that we're going to find beautiful people where we go.
John, now DJ on tapisite. I don't want to lie. It's too early for me to be tired, but I'm tired. And let me tell you why I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired because in 2018, 2017, when I started this thing,
yeah.
Ntebo mix libo soul libo chaima music never uruta yona was that have an ear for music, learn how to DJ, right? Yeah. Now I took my money, I took my time, I learned how to DJ.
Yeah.
No expectation go tshwantse ke bine ditepe tsa go TikTok no.
Yeah.
But it's entertainment, guys.
But you're
Like
a DJ.
The DJ used to be heard and not seen. DJ le neka dlala ko dimugwane sa tshwenye because the main thing kore tshwantse be le music mo.
You know what the problem became? The problem became now there was just too many DJs. Now you have to differentiate yourself.
Is it too many DJs or is it too many females? Because nana kwe kitla nentse ho na le banna ba bantsi. Nentse na le banna. So no, is it the issue of ho tsene rena basadi?
It's both. Now,
And also when you look at it, when you're saying it's both, when you look at the gents, they don't dance as much as
They
the
don't
females,
have to.
right?
They don't have
like
to.
Coffee
They don't
just
dance.
sits there behind and then he's here.
And
the
he's
entire time.
rich.
The
No,
guy
but-
that we can say now that dances is murder. It
Wait,
has been his signature
okay.
from the beginning.
Boipelo, okay, let me like put it.
Yeah.
So coffee is big because of production.
Okay.
So let's take that out.
Okay.
Like a lot of them, like a lot of the gents that are big because of production. I'm speaking specifically just DJing alone.
Zintle doesn't dance. Let me just
Like
give you another
alone,
one.
like just alone. But
Yeah.
then Zintle dabbles in production.
She has
That's
music.
Oh, she has.
yeah, that
okay.
makes her big. Hence, I'm speaking in terms of like the DJ. Like Mukazi, I can find like 50 DJs somewhere out. I can find another 50 other side. And that's where the problem becomes. Now, what are we competing on as guys? Because we're competing for gigs. You must remember. So, what are you differentiating yourself with from all the rest? Instead
Okay.
of what makes you different, why should I book you instead of the other guy? So
Okay.
others maybe they will become promoters. Like the gents usually like flock to the promotion side. They become promoters and whatnot, and then the females just become biddies.
So little Bugelo Vina, no, that's what you're saying.
I'm just saying
Essentially.
that's what gets the crowd going.
I
Because
hate
also
it.
like as
I
an owner,
hate it so much.
as an owner, what is the conversation after you leave? As a DJ,
She can play. That hand is
And no,
really
it's
good.
getting-
Manola Watela, Joe.
There's,
Can we go
the
back to
entire
that?
lineup is people who can play.
There's a poster that I saw, now.
Nobody can play on the lineup. Nobody can play, but nobody can play. Like everybody can
There
play.
are people who can play.
I'm saying on the lineup. Like they're all amazing. Like their track selection, everything, mixing, they're doing amazing things. But then how far to follow? Is it a memorable thing? How far are you part of the conversation, Kausan? Because also, maybe if I'm open from Friday to Sunday,
Yeah.
by Monday I still need the conversation of my place to go on. Like I still need people to talk about the Meathouse, to say, hey, go Meathouse Nedibu, whatever. So the only thing is that baby Nabi, yo,
Exactly.
That's
Thank you for saying
But
that.
that's
And
the
then
conversation.
now, just for what you just said right
Yeah.
now, there's a post that I saw. They said that now the problem that us DJs are battling is because the owners are just horny. Like
Yeah.
this is pure horniness. Like
No,
you wanna
not
see
that-
you said it with your mouth.
Yeah.
Like, "Bona le pocheki,
not
bona ka
as,
mkhwabi."
not as the owner.
But then
I'm saying
obviously-
as consumers.
I
yeah.
know, but then what is happening at the moment as consumers, I hear that would draw in that thing, but
Yeah.
also at the very same time, it's now getting so desperate that it's only about seeing body and seeing ass and seeing all those kind of things that it crosses over as people being horny.
Offer
Y'all are
some-
out there not for the fun, not for the music, not to listen to the person playing happy nights and oh yo, ha DJ Kincha. No, you're looking at, oh, her ass is twerking. That's what you guys are doing. Yeah.
Offer something
It's
else.
sexualizing.
Offer something else.
And also, is it really working? Because I feel like in as much as groove culture now is at
It's
the
whack.
all-time low.
It's whack.
It's at the lowest
True.
point it has ever been.
True.
Whereas nakwe ho tla di DJ tse 14 tsa banna ba be re track to do bohle 20,000 people never ya go.
Ba betha
Ho le monate and e le 6 to 6.
and who's naya hore
Ho le
mangu
mona-
bina
yeah,
bjang.
and also like DJs used to pride themselves in introducing new music. Right
Yeah.
now, you can feel the energy. Hore banyaka o dlale chomi ke nako le. You
Yeah.
can feel it.
They tell you.
You can feel it. Le
Yeah.
MC at home. Chomi.
Yeah.
Ka nako o betha snara jo. O betha ntho
I
engwe
don't
e
wanna-
serious. Chomi.
I don't wanna
Ah,
lie.
no.
I'm part of that group, guys. Exclusive.
That's not sustainable.
Hi guys, exclusive rest.
Jo raipaka set ya DJ ki 1 hour.
Yeah.
Mphe chance 30 minutes.
It's a feat,
Let me do something
Yeah.
and then allow me to do another. I come konobolela soft, medium, hard.
Yeah.
Allow me cause le nna he ke tlhako high. Ke pakile dio tsaka accordingly.
Yeah.
So he o dlala piki ya baballwa motho se tsa re chomi ke nakwele o rabang are di budget tsa felo o rabang
And
No,
no,
but I think also
o rabang
I feel like maybe because other DJs don't respect the time they were booked at. Like if you are booked at like 1, the club closes at 2. You can't play me exclusive.
Sanso bethe. Yeah.
Like bad.
Yeah.
Like, bulaya,
Yeah.
dude. Like
Yeah.
at this point I just wanna dance.
Sure.
Because we're closing off. Like at this point. So now you come there, kawani, and then you play me exclusives. Like Joe.
I think there's just a lot of chefs in the kitchen and aditsa maisani the entity MC promoter
Yeah.
the DJ how tsame lele I mean khala na kwere hola ne re itsore from 6 to 9 o dladiwa bo my house eng
Deep,
jo
yeah.
no o khona tsena ko gigging ba o bookile ka 10 DJ ya dlalang before wena setsa dlala izamawala like I feel like the peanuts Joe, you don't play them before a certain time. There's no need or odlale birimarunga 8.
Yeah.
There's
It doesn't make sense.
birimarunga 8.
It doesn't make sense.
And the DJ the wailing the like thing, you know. That's why like bonaba 50 bow. That's why there's no money there because Ali is serious. That's why you can find 50 of them that are available and over patelaga 6.
Yeah.
Cause
You're gonna get in trouble.
odlala birimarung ka 8.
Yeah.
O dlala ka 9 o dlala birimarung
Exactly.
o dlala ka 11 o dlala birimarung so that's the and but le slot jo o tshwana le none o ka se booki nna wa booka akiti tulipi or waffles for example what are we back to back.
That's the promoter's issue.
Why
now.
do you
That's-
do that?
That's the other thing.
Why do you do that?
I wanna sometimes Lerina blame about and also like I feel like gigs are not like there's a lot of music. Like if you're in PTA, they're not booking gong DJs. And people love gong. There's le combo, there's piano, there's hip hop. So there's no longer like those hours hip hop, there's no longer hours
Hiriwa
piano.
fela jo no
Like komponyana hour. Like
Hiriwa
no
fela.
dala
Ah,
fela.
hiriwa
I feel like
fela,
now
no.
these setters are
Like
known.
promoters are just
Ah, we
booking
rahala
people because
fela,
of
no.
names.
Yeah,
Aye.
these setters are know they're being driven on the peanuts tse di tladiwang ko
Ah,
TikTok.
wa
Tse
bora,
re
no.
binadiwang ko tsona.
Names.
Awa bora shem no.
'Cause now-
Aye. And I'm saying this as a DJ like wa bora
Imagine
no.
it's your work.
I
It's
know
what
wa
you do
bora
on a
shem
daily,
like
but it's
and I know
boring
ke bang
you.
kare ke hypocrite because
Yeah.
mara wa bora no go strateng awa bora shem wa tsena wa tswa
O tsena go groove ka
I
6.
know
Would
Go
it-
chase ka 12. Go dladiwa piano fela. I'm like guys.
Wouldn't
make
you
it make
think-
sense.
Wouldn't you think
Taba e
about
lapile.
starting your own thing? Sorry for interjecting. Wouldn't you think about starting like your own thing where you have just bringing in something new on sets, feeling different from how it is in the groove culture, but then also bringing it back to groove nyana mara. Wait yo kamkhonya ko ring to make a medium high and then move it up. Don't you think that would be a good idea for you
I
to?
think so, Sham. And wait right now, Vele, the people who are gonna make it, skitty creator.
Yeah.
Like people like you, people like me. Just do your own thing. So Bama, you are home. Bama kunye. Like
Yeah,
DJ
yeah,
Shim's
yeah.
all sharp, Joe.
Yeah. Those are amazing.
DJ Shim's all sharp. So Lena, I'm working on something. Wabano tana lebo the groove cartel.
Yeah.
The aim is to do one day an event. Remember my 2,000 people, the first one, build it up to my 5 but include everyone. Just like my song of the year. No one of we need a shaba. So you know, like no lemonade, no variety. No, everything is the same.
No, but you thought some of the year you were like guessing.
No, everything is the same. No, Nabanyana, we are the same. Like
Yeah.
Ratswana, little boosting Ratswana, we got the same makeup, same hair, same aesthetic. It's so boring.
Yeah.
Like the world now is honestly so damn boring.
We all
It's
find it
underwhelming and overwhelming at
Yeah.
the same time.
No, but then I get them on to like different, like guys,
No, not all of us.
Why I live weird? Like, do
the
you
price
have
of
to look
being
like
a
that?
We
Wirang, so people banya kono tshwana because how li different to kare u alien wa hafanyana.
Your own touch on it. I could say that, yeah.
But then the
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah,
We've talked about so much.
yeah. With Hazel.
With Hazel. But then I saw the Hazardous show.
Yeah.
Really,
So when I started this thing, your podcaster. Also, what's the difference between a podcast and the interview?
It's the same thing.
It's kinda
Yeah, it's just that the other podcasting is just audio, and then the other one, this one is vodcasting.
Okay.
Yeah, it's vodcasting.
Okay.
And then the minute you remove the audio and just put it on Spotify, it
Get
becomes
podcast. Got you. Got
Yeah.
you. So Nana Gweketoma, my idea, Nelly I love this whole DJing thing.
Yeah.
And it actually hurts me the way dilo di leng ka teng. Like ke tsia ka pelo. I actually had to take some time out because next time you know, and it hurts. You know, when you're an empath, it hurts because you feel everything so extreme. I don't tell you it's not that deep. It is.
Yeah.
It is that deep.
I feel you.
It
yeah.
is. It really is. So I had to take but my aim with Hazardous talk ne ke batlo bolela le di DJ le di producer and find out their journey, their struggles, their highs, their lows. Basically, it was a community because I want to do this thing. I want to have an event. I want to do something. Kenya go tipona le nna tsatsi le leng ke na le 20,000 people. Ke irile something so massive, so nice. Yeah, ne ke batlotla like bo phori bo mam, but South Africa wa bora, am I right? I'm a South Africa wa bora. I feel like if we were in the States, it wouldn't be so hard. I feel like if you guys were to reach out to Ashanti or Nelly or but for sure, dog, no worries, let's go, let's do it. South Africa. South Africa wa bora.
They act like they knew to the
South Africa wa bora.
It's gatekeeping
going
as
to
well.
benefit
Like
from
they don't want to revisit where they're also from and share with the people that guys la push
And
like
it's bigger than you. The whole aim is to inspire batho ba ba o lebeletseng ba utlwe story sa hao hore you know, but now ba nyako no re bontsha fela setse ba reila di Porsche le di G
and how would this hore o thomile byang? It's like no, you know, like motho ha be authentic and a bolele nnete ya hore
you know
like
what's boring? Le change the phone number, lire everything. Mo romela wa tsa bore hi
they want you to kiss ass. They want you to kiss ass.
O ka ra se na o fileng di phone number tsa hae. South Africa never makatsa like
banya go ro kiss ass o ba khopele and then abele ntwela ya hore how she came to me
I'll let you know I'll let you know
when I'm available
but la bobedi ka 3 I'll let you know o mo felle nna ko mo felle location I'll let you know
and that time o gre mo thateng a sa iriselo byang antse
no, like but and never Brenda Fassi, big talent, the big voices, big money, they wouldn't do that. I don't know, but I don't know. No, but I don't know. And that's why for me, I used to think to belong, association, lady celebrity setting, it's gonna help me, but not really. I feel like if you can't put money directly in my bank account, I can it doesn't benefit me. Yeah, no, it cause what's one like batho ba and who fake who pretendaniwa you know how then batho ba o lebeletse yo wena Chrissy una lebo tsama lebo mara aba we really selo so I feel like batho ba nka ba rapelang ke di owner di promoter
the ones ba
di celebrity di tshwana le rena re nyaka mmereko bo botle ba nyaka zaga le bona ba tshwana le nna
I wanted to ask you something hore like I've zanga wa experience that thing ya hore okre owner au buka solely because they want to sleep with you.
Oh no, it has happened.
And how did you deal with
it? It has happened. And I'm glad that I've never found myself in a position whereby like get desperate to robala le motho because ke batla gig.
Yeah.
I think for na John naga gadlala ene ka itshepa, so for nna ke robale le motho you can keep your slot ho sharp. If o tlo mbuga ha wa no go plekeng ya hao ho sharp.
And get show after o fetso ba reject a o sa
bukiwa wa ntshwara like jo ke khona di bona di AC di feta mo la ke dlala, so why tsentse ke robala le wena o irile chelete mo le nna ke tlile ke dletse ke robala le wena for eng? Why? What unless I want to, but I'm not gonna do it because ke re ke nya go
feel obliged.
Now since you said unless you want to, have you been in positions where you wanted to? Okay.
No.
Asanga wa sabawela.
Just wanna know.
Hazel.
And that's why you had to have yana batho ba santshware pila.
You have an article that says you were celibate for a year.
I was.
Really?
I was. A year.
Hazel.
Guys, it's possible. It happens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No vibrator.
It does.
Yeah. Without any. No kissing, nothing.
No vibrator, no dildo,
no man, no dildo, no nothing. And the feelings go away, hey? The feelings go away after a while.
What's a while?
Boma 6 months or so. Then I also duma hore oka. And let me tell you what's the funny thing, ne? After onangwaha o karobala le motho ka bora beng.
Hi.
Aira nonsense fell.
No, besides that, it was just like
it was not who you wanted
it's overrated. Like yanyana. Okay, maybe we have a lemon. Maybe
mutho we have
to the choir.
Yeah, but
everybody like
maybe we have a lemon. So I was.
Maybe your mistake was after staying for a year. Osa heavy. Ebe o ira le mutho ilong hore.
I didn't.
But then how was she gonna know that?
Maybe that's
what.
You
maybe
know what
you
I
were
mean.
to go back gang, chum.
And come on.
Go back gang. Maybe no enjoy. What
are
you
no bolla go with nguru granto shapugote.
Guarantee.
Let's go back gang.
Botata ka how we leko new nyoko tekeza Dora the Explorer.
Go
Wa Dora to explore.
Ka disappointed hane.
Yeah, askisi my baby.
Go back and nansan to shop. That's why no malela go boss.
Yeah. Nana hana fela are my obi. Good, that's how I'm telling you.
Obi waka.
Now
unintentionally. Obi waka without thinking. Like
it's fine. I believe she's not even there.
Yeah, she's not even there. Like she said it with so much ease.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Okay,
now. Okay.
There's always that one.
And I really blipper silo out.
You know
what I said? I've been there.
No man, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. And I mean, Motola Oneki, that's the guy Onekere Nam protector since Ntwela ya Kaybee.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't say 2.5 years.
Okay.
So a relationship later had teka. That's when I decided I wanna hold back. So maybe Lana, I feel I don't know, maybe now in my 30s can you have a sexual ID connection. Like in my 20s, John niggas not taba, hey? Like nekopana le motho no.
Better not.
Rejana no.
I didn't care. One time.
Yeah.
So maybe now kina lady I'm sentimental about it. Kenya ka di feeling kenya ka, you know.
Yeah, I
so
think
I think neke sa mo feel maybe mothola wa after ngwaga neke le like pelwa ka nese more. That's why it was so dry. Now I'm scared. What if I kopane le motho tlo mo ratang happy?
Ke over gang fela laugh.
But are you in any relationship?
I'm not in any relationship at the moment, and I think I need to focus.
How long have you been single for?
I mean, Naladaman officially May, and then 2 months later, Zama Daman was very gay. Kazama umung happy was very gay. It was just so no kibonor I
Relax.
Let me focus on work. Like I said, I need to do a lot of PR as far as my brand is concerned. I need to create music.
Yeah.
I need to push within with Hazel.
Create music.
Oirang ariye ko
Awa wena.
Oh, and she
I
opens
think
it.
dilo tsa o mga ashu.
Shawara.
Let's create music. Kemo ashu, Chrissy
You know
ashu.
Kemo?
Let's work.
You don't
Bipsy
know Kemo?
ashu.
Some soulful piano.
Yes.
Around
Yes.
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
No, she has
get
a
it to
song.
work. Yes,
I
some
get a deal
soulful
with
pianos.
creative during interview, ne? So cut.
Emanyana, how sa kono opela se flopa ya rena, my sis.
I get about connected during interview.
Yeah, no. You need
Now
to
you're giving
understand.
unnoticeable people.
You need to understand her Mohau. Mohau ako.
Jokes.
Mohau ako ne. So, how that conversation
Sure.
tere
By the
ako
way,
jealous.
she's the one that did Tateka.
She
Yeah,
can
okay.
sing. She can.
Yeah.
She can sing. My sister can sing. My sister over there can sing. She can sing. So that's what I wanna do, man. I just wanna work. I wanna do the brand. I wanna do over and above. Sharp. If you look
But
at
then we
social
didn't
media,
speak
keep
about-
pushing
We didn't
it.
speak about the podcast. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. We breezed through it.
Okay,
And
so
there's like-
Hazardous Talk, Nelia, the DJ, the producer, to talk about their journey. The aim was to neking wait le barking into libitang. Neki,
Bio.
yeah, neking wait. The aim is to empower, educate, and inspire
Awe,
through
nahazi.
education.
Yes.
How has
Let's respond. Then I managed to get so a matrix
Yeah.
DJ coach. Bana batho ba mpolowang ba bo Oscar, bo Kabza, wa ba bitsa, ntwana will let you know ba lihleza, ntwana will ke mo ke boneng hore ai game it's
There's
not
no love.
Yeah,
The
it's
love is
not
not
really
there.
the way linkateng. But then again, maybe
I think I have
le
a
nna ke
vision.
khupetse batho dilo le nna seng ke ba irele selo a ke itse maybe
Yeah.
lona you must
Maybe
offer
better ka
yourself
bjone.
yeah le wena o ti offere but I do Joe na le birthday please put me on your lineup
Yeah.
you do that but people go le batho ba banya go yang le bona and I
Exactly.
think all of that just keeps on communicating you need to work harder you need to work harder
You're not who you
need
think
to work
you are.
harder
Yeah.
and then katsia break ka okay are dibale what are we gonna do then guy with Hazel Mahazard yatla ejo re shoota hona le di echo tse ding
That one is
re shoota hona le di echo tse ding ho nyewa ho tonya
but
then
the conversations were epic.
yeah then ho tla bo Samke ho tla bo mama Samke ho tla bo papa aka so the aim behind
How
that
did you get that one? I'm jealous.
I am reaching out I'm sliding in the DMs I'm talking to
Papa
people who
AKA.
know people sliding the DMs
Mahazard. Ke Mahazard karabo.
I was like, so
You need to
jealous. I was
understand.
like, oh.
And I was so
was so
scared,
proud.
hey? I was so scared ka interview Ella. But yeah, then that was my whole aim. I just wanted to have because everyone ubita the celebrity and those things have been happening for like for me, next time ubita boy mini dlamini.
Yeah.
Feel like there's so many interviews that those people have done.
Yeah.
I wanted to just make Julian and Naira the celebrity at that time. So for me, I wanted to talk to ordinary people who had like an extraordinary story because I also regard myself as an ordinary person. So I think thinking ke relatang
resonate with,
le bona. Yeah, that was that. And I didn't know hore it will pick up at the way pick up like ne ke no tsa chance ne ke no zama. But that thing lately because ke nako la ke re industry neng heta ya DJ so I was just trying to take a break.
Okay, quick question, ne? Like, cause I get why it's industry it's mostly male dominated. Like, do you ever feel, okare, let's say, otla after Kabza the small, ne? Maybe bukile after Kabza, and you feel like, ish, after Kabza, like.
Never that.
You
Never that.
confident
One
like
thing
that.
about me, Chrissy Chomkabeta.
Nice. No good little
And also another thing, Kadi producer that I've seen, ne?
Yeah.
I feel like wabona kwa American the songwriter, the ing.
Yeah.
Everyone has a role.
Yeah.
I feel like some producers shouldn't be kostrating.
Playing.
Aba felle ko studio. Baba dlala like Pori, yes. Waban, mara batho ba bang so they
you are good,
shouldn't.
like, ukuti
Ba
kwana.
bora, like ba bora. More than anything, he may be a big name, but hey na atswa when not tsena. Ur.
Yeah.
I don't
Yes,
wanna-
yeah, no tlisa batho.
Wait.
Mara wena o tlisa
the
vibe.
play. When not tlisa vibe,
Yeah,
one time.
yeah.
Or when na ukra utswa, we shiamo, air.
Yeah.
Even though ki big person.
I want to clarify. You said Pori. Pori, yes, or
Yeah.
Ahore.
Pori is a
He
vibe person.
Oh,
He
yeah.
belongs in the
He
streets.
belongs in the streets.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
he belongs in the streets.
Before they,
Kabza
before they
Wangena.
troll you saying
Yeah.
that,
Hey,
meow.
Mara
No.
What you saying?
Pori kwa rena, Pori kwa rena.
Yeah.
Pori kwa rena.
I've
He
listened
is
to the
a
sentence
vibe.
Kabza, I think 3 times. Wangena Kabza. Kabza.
Wangena?
Aye.
Really?
Aye. Like 3 times.
So
And on
with-
3 different locations. Aye.
Really?
The sentence are high. Nah.
So Hannah Le Pori, when they duo,
No, thing
that's
is-
where it
I think-
has.
No,
Yeah.
the thing is, I think we really the guinea pig at the club.
How
Udala
so?
the unreleased
Oh, Dala they
music.
unreleased a lot. So now the photo the guinea pigs are high.
Batho ba nyaka ho utlwella a balele tshweng ba bona ka
Wa e
the smaller ba
tlhalohanya.
nyaka
Exactly.
imithandazo ba nyaka
Like, we
and
don't mind.
he's
So
not
what
gonna
does he
play
do?
that.
What does he play?
He plays the unreleased
Unreleased,
music.
like,
Also,
for
you
the
guys are
entire set.
clueless. You don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Akazidlali izamawala kabza.
Oh, makes sense.
Akasi
So
judge.
wait so every time. Kali said.
Read the guinea pig ring.
Oh.
For the if I'm booking for the whole hour, like guinea pig for that whole hour. Like what sample like arena, like
So Unyoko
for the
was-
whole hour.
No, but then that's actually a positive on him.
No, but
'Cause now-
for us.
The thing is, batho ba
It makes-
nyaka
it
ba
makes
nyaka.
sense. But like, see now, when he's doing that, and then by the time he releases, he knows that for sure that you're loving.
This is what word. That's why
Because-
I urira the guinea
Or read the
pig.
guinea pig ring.
But also
Oh,
the
okay.
expectation from the people is not for you to be testing out things.
Exactly.
The
Yeah.
expectation is that hona le kabza o dropile asibe happy, ha dlala asibe
Lenyoko
happy.
utla asibe
And then
happy,
I say
alright.
dlal.
Yeah.
And but also, you know the thing with music, it's tricky because by the time you guys hear a song, rena setse really busy ka yona 8 months ago, like setse ke utlwile pinela ha 1,000. By the time you guys hear it, and
Yeah.
that's why I think that's why DJs don't get, because by the time pinele shana ko strateng,
Yeah.
ejo khale litiwa ko studio khale re bereka khale.
But also, that's why I get it, like it's not about you anymore. It's about us. Like we don't mind you maybe for 10 minutes, 20 minutes.
O
but
dlale
like
di exclusive tseo.
But then now you book for an hour and then you're just playing exclusive
Yeah,
for
that's
the
a
whole
lot.
hour.
Ke re o tla
It's a
shazema
lot.
wa be wa lapa o ho sa
This era is
tlhahele.
getting tough.
Wa
This
shazema
one
wa-
is getting tough.
yeah,
How
makes sense.
No, we can't.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why I like on 3 occasions I've listened to Lisette Sahai and how I was like,
How I enjoy.
like Kiripina, sharp. They are nice songs, but I.
Re nyaka
You
ho
don't-
jive
you want
to
to sing
something.
along.
But also, I feel like
Dance
besides just the unshazamables, people also vibe with your energy. That's what
Yeah.
I pick up. So if your aura is on 0, it's gonna be difficult. Joe, it's not necessarily about to dlala dipina tse trendang or tse o kono beta snara jo se sing like bo ke mang this guy. Woo, some DJ from Soweto ke tla mo hopola no like o tshwana le bo Angelique so Angelique wa betha aka dlala mkembini fela
Angelique
mara
wa
wa
betha.
betha o betha mara because why aura is on
Yeah,
1
yeah.
million.
And all, I get it sometimes. I better not enjoy ya. Come when we enjoy ya.
Sure,
So-
it's
so-
the energy.
Yeah. So
yeah.
if you are enjoying, somehow learn how to
100%, 100%.
So if already you know you're not a fun person. Like you're not a fun person. Like you're not fun. Like why it's not. It's not.
No,
a
o bolela
issue.
nnete.
Like most producers are not fun people.
O bolela nnete.
Like it's people who are very.
Abana
studio focused.
personality.
Abana personality.
Yeah.
Studio.
Yeah.
So now you guys literally, in my head, I'm differentiating the two that we just spoke about now. And I see what you guys are talking about in one. I don't want to name which one, but in one.
Mohau, the way o rato bang safe, o ka re tlo koba, yo. O ka re tlo koba.
I see
Arabo,
how
we
you
need
guys
to
say that person deserves to stay in studio because what boranyana, like too down to earth, too reserved. Okay.
Yeah.
But they bring the people in.
Yeah.
That's a
They bring the
thing.
people in, and it's a win for the
And that's what
For the
owners
club,
for
want.
the owners, because
Yeah.
Yeah.
they bring the people in, and I think it's also a good balance.
Yeah.
For all let's so and then Hazel Mahazard or Hadlala
Yeah.
Hazel
Sala
Mahazard.
sala
A win is a win.
wadlala,
A win
crowd
is
has
a
respond.
Win. Mabani was actually a bit crazy. Nekiliko ko di sofeng ko Soweto.
Yeah.
It depends, right? It's like ho lengwanyana o tlhaole pila o le nice. It can go two ways. O ka nnetse wa tla ba re yo ngwanyana o pila bjang ra morata, and then ba o hafela o ba re o pila thata o a re mutlweleng
Yeah.
gore is it just the look or wa
yeah.
bona, but not the main aim ke gore tshwantse ke bete. That's all I want to do.
Yeah.
As long as ke bethile ke sharp jo. As long as ke bethile I am 100% ke sharp. That's all I wanna do. So yeah, man, ra podcast ra pusha, say pusha lento, say pusha lento, say pusha. That's what I'm doing. Nedi di metsenyana because I was moving into the studio le nne ke shoot tshwana le lena, so public spaces wa di bona jo motho a fitlha manya go rasa ona ntho ka irang. The last ones tse ke di rileng ne le ba le ba ko Mdeni, Dabula le bo Mahlalantabeni
That was
ing.
crazy.
Yeah,
That
so
was
now
wild. That was wild. Ma'am, we need to talk about that after this. I want you here.
Yeah, now I'm give out my own space, because what I've also seen, we have to give credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
McG really urbuletse ditsela ba bantshi. A lot of us are here because of
Big facts.
McG.
Yeah.
And hen na ke mo lebeletse ke study sha ke mmona hore before aya ko studio ntsela se yellow. Le nna na ira tsona tse. And le nna ne se consistent ne teka. So my goal was to
O ka
get
se re tswana.
a base. So no, I got a base, and then yeah, I just wanna create more. Cause ke bone nna ke betha ke inconsistent. Ke dropa di episode nyana tse
content is
6 wa
amazing.
pisa ke tshwara mollo ka ema, ke dropa tse pedi ka ema,
Yeah.
wa ntshwara. So now ke feela hore he ke le teng ke investile ke rekile equipment. I've had to let a couple of things go. Ke be
ngwanyanaka.
uncomfortable, but ke reinvestile. So let it all work out.
Let's work, my baby.
Let it all work out. So yeah, that's where I am.
But yeah, man. Is there anything you want to chat
Ah,
about?
joke shabu.
Shabu.
Ah, ke coffee le.
Kofi ntse se se go tshubeng.
This was such a nice therapy session. Ke coffee le.
Therapy
Free therapy.
Ah, ke coffee le.
But then should we expect new music from you?
Expect new music from me. No, ke na le spura ko studio, spura wa Migalo. Migalo. Yeah, re betha something ba re ke phatha. Yeah, it tla next year cause ke lata no.
Yeah.
it's
And a
shy.
biri marung tshwere ka choke slam and
Got
no.
choke slam.
Yeah, so boma next year, boma maybe end of Feb so or
Yeah.
end of Jan, beginning of Feb. Ke tlo drop a pata, and I just want to be consistent. Ke build a catalog ya music, and then no, ona mshimana tlo tla nga re tlo hela eng, han rata o tlo nrata le game.
Yeah.
Pusha
As a belief.
game, ke
Yeah.
pusha bakwe entertainment. Ke bakwe entertainment.
Bakwe.
I don't know, ke
Ah.
bakwe. Libitso la ka ke au bakwe.
Bakwe
So I don't know, maybe it's the KOE, that's the problem. Mara ke bakwe, it could have been KWE, but ke
I don't want to
KOE.
know. I avoided that.
Ke bakwe.
Like,
Ye
honest-
metsi au bakwe.
Nah, like in your internet.
Yeah?
I said I was going to say it, but I was like,
Aunya kuti
I mean, you would say so. I was like, a production company and move it along.
Ke bakwe.
Okay, bye.
Bakwe entertainment.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's B. Be innovative, be unique, be spontaneous, be a creator. Yeah, BE, bakwe entertainment. B. Yeah.
Nice.
So ke pushitsa ntho ke ntho ke lebeletseng no ba.
I think I love you.
We love it for you,
I
baby.
love you. It was amazing having you.
We love it for
Man,
you.
thank you for coming through.
Thank you for
Truly appreciate it.
having me,
thank you for being
guys.
honest and
Thank you
open.
so much.
Yeah, man.
No
And
go le
proving
monate.
us wrong.
Thank you, Chrissy.
For what? For
For
unkadile
being
hokete.
so nice.
Bye.
Hape unkadile hambi before re thomo shoota.
Is it a rap?